Monday began on the windier side for many of us across Newfoundland and Labrador. The highest winds were found in the southwest, where places like St. Andrews peaked at close to 140 kilometers per hour. All that wind was from an area of low pressure currently located over the Gulf of St. Lawrence. We'll talk about when the low will depart and how the weather is going to improve over the next couple of days after I thank Venture Credit Union, tonight's forecast sponsor. Venture Credit Union is currently offering a 4.99% promotional rate on loans for vehicles, power sports, and more. Please see one of their 4 branches in Glovertown, Twillingate, Gambo, or Catalina for details. Visit venturecu.ca. As that low begins to move into Labrador, we are going to see the weather improve across much of Newfoundland overnight, although for the west coast, southwest coast, and south coast, we are going to see areas of flurries, showers, and even some rain continuing overnight and into the beginning part of Tuesday. For Tuesday, eastern Newfoundland looks very nice, high 7 or 8 degrees under a fair bit of sunshine, but the west coast, northern peninsula, parts of the south coast, and southwest coast will see areas of showers and high elevation flurries. Speaking of flurries and snow, Lab West is going to see snow overnight, and by the time the snow wraps up late tomorrow, some areas may have picked up as much as 20 centimeters. Travel on the Trans-Labrador Highway from Goose Bay to Wallbush is going to be very wintry through the day tomorrow, so certainly keep that in mind. But in Goose Bay, in the lower terrain of Labrador's coastal areas, primarily what's going to fall is rain tonight and as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Future satellite radar shows this to us really well. Notice those temperatures in Goose Bay, Cartwright, Hopedale staying a couple of ticks above freezing. So even though the computer might show snow, predominantly what falls is likely going to be rain. Same thing for areas like Corner Brook and Cowhead. But as you get into the higher terrain, Wiltondale comes to mind, you may see some wet snow by tomorrow morning, and that will continue throughout the day tomorrow. So up into Grossmore National Park, the hills, sure, coated in snow. Rocky Harbor, Cowhead, Shallow Bay, all these areas going to be seeing showers tomorrow, and same thing for the west coast and southwest coast, while eastern areas should see some sunshine. If it was a little bit colder, tomorrow would be a great setup for snow squalls, but it's not. As we take a look at the wind forecast, the wind speeds are going to ramp up again overnight for areas of southern and western Newfoundland and potentially even coastal Labrador. For the island, the gusty wind is going to come from the south-southwest. For Labrador, from the southeast and eventually Lab West, those winds are going to come out of the west during the day tomorrow. But as we go throughout the overnight, winds pick up along the west coast, southwest coast, gusting 60-70 kilometers per hour. Not the extreme gusts that we had earlier today. We go throughout the day tomorrow, same thing, gusty winds out on the Gulf. Meanwhile, gusty winds develop in Lab West as well, especially north of Wallbush and Lab City and some parts of coastal Labrador. We'll see those gusty wind speeds as well. But beyond that, it's going to be a pretty quiet Tuesday and Wednesday, and things get quieter as the week progresses. There's your forecast. Obviously, it says the weekend forecast. I'm 4 or 5 minutes into this. I do not want to have to restart to fix that. Obviously, we're not looking at the weekend there. It's Wednesday and Thursday. One day I'll see tiny details, I promise you. I've done this, tried to record this about 6 times tonight. That's the first time I saw that, so shows you what I see. Into Labrador, Wednesday and Thursday, not the weekend. I know that's not the weekend. We're going to see the weather improving for the mid part of the week. One day I'll change these things. Into Friday, we're looking pretty quiet across much of the province. The weather might turn a bit more active again over the weekend. And to get that long-range forecast for your area, be sure to get the Sheerr Weather App in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, on the go right now is a brand new weather photo contest. Enter and you're in to win a brand new 22-inch Honda snowblower from Honda Town Carboneer. Enter on my website and soon in the app. But right on the homepage of the website, sheerweather.ca, you can find the little entry button to enter the photo contest. Have a very good Monday evening. My next update, as always, will be tomorrow morning.